So,
Well, what about the one in Amsterdam that
yeah.
you do remember?
Well, I was a student at the Academy there, and I was with my teacher, and we were doing some work on the film I was about to make. And I went to the phone booth, and in Holland they had these big phone booths, bigger than English phone booths. And I was in this green box, and I was calling my girlfriend at the time to tell her that I was late because I was supposed to meet her at this club, a cafe of sorts. And so I called, and as the phone picked up, these hands came out of nowhere and they covered my eyes, kind of like peekaboo. And I
Mm,
was like, oh, peekaboo, first thought. Second thought, wait a second, I'm in Amsterdam. Nobody here plays peekaboo with me, right?
right.
So I elbowed, and the guy's grip uh, released. And then there were two sets of hands on me, and they pulled me out of the phone booth. And there were three fellas all together. And uh, one of them kicked my right hip through my rib cage and knocked me to the ground. And then the other one jumped on my body, beating my head into the cement.
Mm,
And then what happened was I literally just sat up and left. It was like pushing off, It
mm,
was that kind of very light, very airy. There was no resistance between here, there, or anywhere. It was just this transition up. Um, it had no force in it. I went up, and it was this energy that was it didn't have color. I didn't have that. It wasn't about light or dark. For me, it was about texture and and literally experiencing different frequency levels, like going through different levels of energetic fields, like I didn't know what it was. And then I would get to this place, and it was so loving. It was the purest, most outrageous love I had ever experienced. And didn't come from this ooey gooey sticky uh family love.